If you're trying to start a business, take control of your health, pivot into a new career, or overall just add a little boost to your current workflow, then try these productivity hacks to get into your productive girl era. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayuri, and if you're new here, then welcome. I'm so glad you're here. On this channel, I discuss all things beauty, fashion, productivity, and lifestyle. If any of these topics interest you, then make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a video. I am so excited about this video today because I'm going to be sharing my best productivity hacks that have helped me build a really strong work ethic and a lot of discipline in my life. These tips are going to be in order of how you should take action on them. So we're going to start with our first tip, which is to time block your schedule. If you have certain daily mundane tasks that you have going on in your life that are just kind of non-negotiable, make sure you're blocking out these key pieces of time in your calendar so that you can really see where your time is going and then also see what you can fit into it. You might catch yourself saying that you don't have time for certain things that you maybe want to do, but in reality, we really just need to be very mindful of the minutes that we have in a day. Everyone has the same 24 hours a day, and so it really just comes down to what you allot your time to. Over the years, I've kind of had to find a system that really works for me when it comes to planning. At this phase of my life where I'm an entrepreneur and a full-time creator, what really works for me is a combination of digital planning and paper planning. For digital planning, I really love using Google Calendar because it works all across my devices and I'm also able to create a task list. Because my work and my personal life are heavily intertwined, I keep everything in just one calendar and I will block off my morning routine from my work day. And in my work day, I will go ahead and block off administrative tasks from filming or content planning. If I just set out 1 or 2 hours for a designated task in my calendar, I can very clearly see what will get done throughout the day and what else I can get done. For paper planning, I do like to have a physical agenda. I have this really pretty one from Target. I don't do anything crazy. I kind of just lay out my week so that it's tangible and in my hands. There's just something about writing things down that works really well with your brain. You're able to retain more information, you're able to memorize more things, and it just kind of reiterates what needs to be done so that nothing gets missed. After working for myself for almost 3 years now, this has seriously helped me so much. My second productivity tip is to use the time where you're doing mundane tasks to learn, read, and research. For example, when I'm doing laundry, I usually like to listen to podcasts about business, entrepreneurship, and personal finance. Folding laundry doesn't take a lot of mental energy, so why not use that time to learn even one thing? Sometimes I can get a little distracted and it does get hard to multitask, but even if I can take one useful insight from whatever medium that I'm learning from, that is more than enough. My third tip is to build routines and systems to ensure consistency in your health. I've said it before and I'll say it again, your health is so crucial in order for you to do the things that you set out to do. You cannot be productive without energy, and energy comes from the foods that we eat, the water that we drink, the things that we do to move our body. If you don't do this, you'll find yourself getting very burnt out and very exhausted very quickly. And that's just gonna completely counteract your efforts, and you're gonna have to heal your body in that time before you can get back to a place where you're really productive. So just make sure you don't go down that rabbit hole. Once you start to get really disciplined about your health, it truly feels like that energy starts to flow in all other areas of your life. So it is truly important for me to make sure that I'm eating my 3 meals a day, getting enough water, and getting enough rest so that I feel good throughout my day. Not only should you feel good inside your body, but you should also take care of your outward appearance because it'll make you want to do more things. Making sure to take care of your hair, skin, and nails is so important so that you feel extremely confident in your skin. I also love to just put a little bit of extra effort into my appearance, whether it's putting on a really nice blouse or putting on some really pretty jewelry, which brings me to talking about one of my favorite brands at the moment, which is Ana Luisa. They have some of the most stunning jewelry pieces that are timeless, really high quality, and still at an affordable price. I'm wearing 2 pieces from them today, these really cute little huggy earrings and this beautiful gold bracelet right here. I got these pieces about a a month ago and I have been absolutely living in them. There is just something about putting on a really good piece of jewelry and feeling like you're just on top of the world. They also have a lot of other styles on their website of different earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and rings that are so pretty and timeless. I highly encourage you to check them out if you're looking for some high quality and affordable pieces. If you want to shop any of these pieces for yourself, then you can check out the link in my description, which will give you 25% off. The fourth tip is to have backups of multiple items laying all around your house so that you're not scrummaging for things. Sometimes if we tend to buy only one of a certain thing, we have to move it from place to place, and then it just becomes really difficult when we're trying to use our mental energy to find that thing. I'll list a few examples here of some things that you can have multiples of in your home to run efficiently. My fifth productivity tip is to maintain designated lists for recurring tasks or recurring things that are going on in your life. This might take some time to develop and integrate into your system because everything is going to be really unique to how you live your lifestyle. But for someone like me who has a home, has a business, likes to travel a lot, I have designated lists for these things like cleaning lists, packing lists. I have a grocery list that's preset of all the things that I usually like to get, and I will just mark in what I need. I have a list for my beauty maintenance because I do like to keep myself really polished and put together as much as I possibly can. I have my favorite recipes so that if any of my friends or family ever ask for that, I already have it ready to go and I can just send it right over to them. I'll have some examples of some preset lists that I've already made and shared on a Google Drive down below in the description box that you can download for free. Seriously, having these preset lists saves so much time and mental effort. Another tip that I've been using more recently is to use apps to enhance your productivity. We live in this beautiful world of technology, and I love using that to my advantage. One specific app that I've really been loving lately is called VoicePal. VoicePal allows me to freely speak my thoughts and transcribe them into text so that I can read it later. This app has been particularly helpful for me because I drive a lot to see my family and they live about 4 hours away one way. Obviously, I can't pull out a pen and paper while I'm driving to just go and write down a bunch of thoughts and ideas, which is so unfortunate because that is actually when I get some of my best ideas. But that's where VoicePal comes in because now I can just talk straight into my phone and it's immediately transcribing everything I'm saying into text. It also has an AI feature in there that will kind of go in and fix up a little bit of the words that you're using and give you suggestions of what else to say. I just cannot say enough good things about this app. The first time that I actually used it was to create this script for this video. I love that by doing this, I'm still able to focus on the road, but simultaneously talk through all of my thoughts and ideas that are popping up randomly. I'm so excited to keep doing this because I truly believe that's going to boost a lot of productivity so that you will see more videos on this channel. My seventh tip is to create an environment that's conducive to productivity. Since I work from home, it was really important to create a space that I have everything I need within arm's reach. This might be easier for someone who already has a 9-to-5 job and walks into a designated office building. But if you want to start being a little bit more productive at work, make sure that you have all the things that you need and that everything is nicely organized so that you can work really efficiently and effectively. My last tip is to choose your top 3 non-negotiable tasks that you have to complete for the day. These 3 tasks that you choose are going to have to be something that really moves the needle in your life on whatever you're trying to achieve. For example, my top 3 tasks today is to make sure that I get to my workout class, film this video, and organize some troubled areas in my home. These tasks may not seem too big or crazy, but if I get these 3 things done, I'll know that I had a productive day because not only did I take care of my health, I took care of my business, and I also took care of my home. Choosing only 3 tasks for the day may seem counterintuitive because you're trying to be productive as possible and get as many things done as you can. But sometimes when you have too many things that you're trying to focus on, you're not giving 100% effort and energy into each task. Stop spreading yourself thin, and once you can master the 3 tasks per day, you can always add more onto the list. And those are my top productivity tips that I have learned throughout the last few years of my life that have really helped me move the needle and achieve the goals that I've set out for myself. These are really best practices that I know I'm going to be carrying all throughout my life because I know for a fact that they work. If you have any productivity hacks that I didn't mention in this video, then make sure to leave a comment down below so that we can all learn from each other. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!